Hey guys, I'm going to show you how to use a grommet kit so that you can turn your lawn sign into a hanging sign. Okay, so I read those instructions 100 times, but I'm actually going to tag the video that was more helpful. That is an anvil. These tools all come inside your grommet kit. That's a setter. This is a hole puncher to create the holes in your sign. Then we have the actual grommet itself. As you can see, it's a circle, but it has like an extra circle smaller at the top. And this is your washer. That's a flat circle, and that closes up the back of the grommet. That is your Sharpie marker, and you'll need a hammer along with the setter. That is a striking plate so you do not damage your floor. This is supposed to be a ruler, but I couldn't find my ruler, guys, so bear with me. That is actually my ring light, and I just used that to mark out where I was placing holes on my sign so that it could be evenly marked out. And then I kind of eyeballed it too. I got a good eye for sizing things up, but it was helpful just to make it speed things up a little bit. All right, here you see me putting the striking plate underneath where I marked my first dot, where I want my first hole. You take the hole puncher and you hammer it a couple times so it can pierce through that plastic. That sign is pretty thick, so you have to make sure you hammer it very thoroughly. You slide your anvil underneath by placing the grommet face up. And then you slide the grommet into that first hole that you made with your hole puncher. And now you place your washer on top, take your setter, place it inside, and you hammer it to secure it to the sign. That is your first hole. All right, we're going to do it a second time. You slide your striking plate underneath your sign or your tarp. It could be whatever you're trying to poke a hole in. Okay, I'm using my marked out space, and I'm using that hole puncher. And so as you can see here, I did not hammer it really good. That was a thick board, so I had to do it again. Now I'm looking for my grommets here. By the way, this was at like 1 o'clock in the morning, so bear with me. I'm always doing stuff late at night. I'm placing my grommet on top, and I'm sliding it through that second hole. Then I'm putting the washer on top to close it up. You take your setter, you place that inside, and you hammer that as well. And then you move forward and do this for every spot that you marked on your sign. I'm going to speed the video up a little bit here because you guys already saw how I did it. So for me, this sign is really just a temporary sign. It's not my professional one, but I needed something that was going to come quick. The professional ones take a little bit longer to be mailed out. So this will just be on the fence temporarily. And this is what the sign looks like after we added our grommets. So now we could actually hang it up. But if I still wanted to put it in the lawn, I could. I think they came out really cute. What are your thoughts on them? And this is an actual photo of each of the signs posted up at the land lots. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.